ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna show you how to put an operating system on your laptop or gaming setup. Let's start. First, open up Balena Etcher. You can also use Rufus, but Balena Etcher is way easier to use and it works on all platforms like Linux, Windows, Mac OS. And yeah, it's just way more easier. Second, click Flash from File, then click on the operating system that you want to install. I am going to install Ubuntu because I want to give it a try. After that, select Target, then select your USB. And after that, you just click Flash, and now you need to wait. Now that it's done, take out your USB stick, put it in before starting the laptop, and now press to open it and enter in the BIOS or setup menu. I don't know how to say it. Kind of like this. Now you want to click on system boot device option, and of course click on USB hard drive and search for your name if you have multiple of them. Now just wait a little bit and click try to install Ubuntu. Of course it will take a while because this laptop only has 4 GB of RAM. Just wait and it will appear something. Let's go. So after waiting for 1 billion years, I'm becoming a skeleton. I revived myself to see this screen. Now, what you need to do is to click on this thing and then click on this thing. Now, it will be very slow because it's all running from this USB. As you can see, the light makes it you to see that it's working very hard. And I know it looks already installed, but it's not. This is just a demo to show you how Ubuntu is before you install it on your computer. So let's continue. Let's go. We finally got to the installation part, right, ladies and gentlemen? Now, what you want to do is follow the instruction. Most of the times, if you just follow the instruction, you should be alright. Now, for the sake of the video, I am going to go through the instructions because maybe you have a problem or something. So let's continue now. First, choose your language. I am going to choose English, mate, even if I'm not from Britain or America. Now, here you need to choose what you want. Here it's not about, oh, you need to choose that specific option, or this is on your needs. I'm going to choose next because I don't know what to click there. Okay, select your keyboard layout. I'm gonna choose English US because it's the most common one. Now it gives you some options: connect to the internet or do not connect to the internet. Here, mate, I recommend you to connect to the internet. You may ask why, and the simple answer is so you can download drivers. And you say, well, my body, the back album will show me how to download drivers. And to that I say, no. So I tried to install drivers for Windows 7 and I just couldn't find them. So if you do not click connect to the internet, I think you need to download the drivers manually. I'm not sure, and I won't try to find out. So I'm gonna click connect to a Wi-Fi network. Now you have two choices now. Install Ubuntu or just try Ubuntu. The difference is that install Ubuntu alongside or instead of your current operating system. That means you can have two operating systems on your laptop or just Ubuntu. Also be careful if you choose to only have Ubuntu, all your files from the previous operating system will be gone, so be sure to back up everything. I should have said that earlier. And if you want to just try Ubuntu, it means you can try Ubuntu without making any changes. What does that mean? It means it will not install in, I think all of it will run on USB stick, I'm not sure, and I'm gonna just install Ubuntu, okay? Now here you will want to choose interactive installation. That means like the operating system is gonna show you step by step how to install it. The other ones is if you have more brain, but like me, you don't have any brain. Here I think I am going to choose the default selection. No, you say, but why don't you choose the extended selection? Well, first, this laptop is from 2013 with 4 gigabytes of RAM. I installed something more than I don't know, a PNG file and it blows up. Plus, I ain't gonna use this for office tools. If I want that, I can just use my more powerful laptops. This is my play laptop where I install operating systems and other stuff. I like this laptop. Now it will give you two options. Install third-party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware, or just download and install support for additional media formats. I'm gonna choose the first option. I think it's the best one. So let's click it and click after that next. Also, I think I should mention that still, even if it looks like it's installed, so yeah, I could remove the USB. Don't remove it, as you can see right here. It's still working. Everything is running on this, okay, mate? Don't remove it. Good. Now next thing. Here, because I'm gonna click erase disk and install Ubuntu, and you might say, hold up, why don't you have precious things first? If you have precious things, you should have backed up, you know. But if you don't have any, like me, just erase the disk. It's gonna make more space for it. So I'm gonna click erase disk. After that, just click next. I will click no encryption. You can choose here, it's on your opinion, but honestly I'm gonna just say no encryption. Here you need to put your name and other stuff. I'm not going to show it because of course personal stuff, so just wait a bit. For you it's gonna be just a few seconds, for me a little bit more. After putting your name and password, the password is optional. Now you need to choose your time zone. Again, I'm not going to show where I'm from because, you know, personal stuff, so just wait a little bit. And it's done. Now just click install. Now what you need to do is wait again. If you only have 4 gigabytes of RAM or the computer is slow, it might take a while, so don't panic. Okay, don't panic. I know because you never done this, probably, or you done this very few times. You may panic because it's taking 1 quadrillion years or something like that, but you don't. Trust me. And also, I feel like I should mention this again because I know some of you will try it. Still, don't remove the USB. I know you selected all those options and it feels like it already installed for you that never installed an operating system again. But the ones who installed at least one operating system know that, no, don't remove it yet. And okay, but you say, okay, but how do I tell if the USB is working or something? Usually just look for blinking light or something like that. See, kind of like this. So yeah. Still need to wait, it might take a while, you know, don't panic. After the installing process is done, it might ask you to select the language, and don't click. If you just click the first part, it should be okay though. Because if you continue, you're redoing the entire installation. What you need to do is get out the USB, get it out from the computer, close it from the button, and restart it. Now it should restart in the operating system and it's done. You have Ubuntu. I wanted to install Ubuntu Touch, but none of my phones are compatible. This sucks. And yes, I hear you, my fellow Linux fans. I will compare which is better for starters, Linux Mint or Ubuntu. Yes, of course I'm going to do that. But later, after I try Ubuntu, because I never tried Ubuntu before. I actually tried it, but in a way older version from the 2000s, 2010 or something kind of like that, from my dad's old laptop. So yes, I'm going to do that video, and yes, I am going to show you guys how to install applications on Windows Phone. So if you want to see this content, please like and subscribe. It really makes me feel very happy, and thank you for 298 goddamn views. This made me feel special. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It made my dream come true. Have a great day.